Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in.
Arise, my lovely blades!
Inkulinati transports players into a whimsical yet strategic world straight from the pages of medieval manuscripts, where even a rabbit's rear end can wield more power than a dog's sword. Engage in duels filled with unexpected tactical depth and humor as you embark on an ever-changing journey to become the greatest Inkulinati of all time. Drawing inspiration from real-life medieval marginalia, the game brings to life bizarre art pieces filled with sword-wielding rabbits, dogs with spears, trumpets protruding from bottoms, and human-eating snails. As an Inkulinati, you'll harness the power of living ink to create and command fantastical beasts in epic battles across the battlefield.
And I, who wield the quill, shall become the
Explore a world of
Iron Danger is a tactical combat puzzler with a unique time manipulation mechanic, blending the tactical depth of turn-based games with the action of real-time games. In this game, you tackle challenging encounters with a party of 2 characters, using a variety of skills and highly interactive environments. You might set an enemy on fire and kick them into a grain field, or set up a trap to fell a tree on top of them. Your approach is entirely up to you, providing endless options for creative strategies. The core of Iron Danger is its time control mechanic, allowing you to rewind time for up to 5 seconds whenever you want.
Find the right one for the task at hand.
Iratus, Lord of the Dead is a turn-based tactical roguelike RPG set in a dark fantasy universe. In this game, you lead an army of undead to assist the angry necromancer Iratus in his quest to reach the surface world and bring death to the mortal realms. You play as Iratus, recently freed from his millennia-long imprisonment, fighting for the forces of darkness, commanding an obedient army of the living dead, including skeletons, zombies, and banshees. You create your soldiers from the body parts of your slain enemies. The game allows you to expand and improve your underground lair, strengthening your servants through secret rituals. As you explore twisted corridors and underground catacombs, you battle against lobotomized miners, greedy dwarves, and corrupt mercenaries.
In space.
Barotrauma is a 2D co-op submarine simulator in space with survival horror and RPG elements. Steer your submarine, complete missions, fight monsters, fix leaks, operate machinery, man the guns, and craft items, all while staying alert because danger in Barotrauma doesn't announce itself. In the not-too-distant future, humanity has fled to Jupiter's moon. With its irradiated icy surface, life can only be found in the ocean below. Travel through a punishing underwater environment and make friends or rivals of the 4 factions of the world, and discover what lies in the depths of Europa. Work together with your crew to achieve your goals, or brace for betrayal when you have a traitor on board. Play with friends, strangers, or your worst enemies.
But beware, you're not alone.
Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun is a hardcore tactical stealth game set in Japan around the Edo period. Take control of a team of deadly specialists and sneak into the shadows between dozens of enemies. Choose your approach when infiltrating mighty castles, snowy mountain monasteries, or hidden forest camps. Set traps, poison your opponents, or completely avoid enemy contact. The group is composed of very different personalities. Working together as a team seems impossible at first. Yet over the course of many missions, trust is won and friendships are made. The characters develop their own dynamic and each member will have to face their own personal demons. Shift Happens is a quirky puzzle platformer that delivers a twist on cooperative gameplay. The standout feature of this game is the swapping of sizes between characters, adding a mind-bending layer to puzzles. Shift Happens' colorful visuals and charming characters create a cheerful atmosphere. Whether playing solo or with a friend, the dynamic size-changing mechanic keeps you on your toes, requiring teamwork and creativity. The game's levels are well-designed, progressively challenging your problem-solving skills. The humor and light-hearted tone make it a joy to explore each vibrant environment. Collectibles and hidden secrets add replay value, tempting you to revisit levels. While the controls can be a tad tricky initially, mastering the size shift mechanic brings a satisfying sense of accomplishment. AER Memories of Old is an enchanting and atmospheric adventure game known for its beautiful open-world exploration and unique flight mechanics. The standout feature of this game is its breathtaking open world, consisting of floating islands and ancient ruins. Players take on the role of Oak, a shapeshifter with the ability to transform into a bird. The game's central mechanic is Oak's ability to fly freely throughout the world, exploring hidden secrets, uncovering the history of a lost civilization, and solving puzzles. The sense of freedom and tranquility as players soar through the skies is a defining aspect of the game. Gameplay in AER Memories of Old combines exploration, puzzle solving, and light platforming. The game encourages players to immerse themselves in its mystical world, where they can visit various islands, interact with NPCs, and uncover the mysteries of the past. The minimalist and environmental storytelling add depth to the experience. Northgard is a captivating real-time strategy game that transports players to a Viking-inspired world filled with challenges and exploration. The standout feature is its unique blend of city building and exploration mechanics, offering a refreshing twist on the genre. The game's beautiful art style and atmospheric music creates an immersive and engaging experience, enhancing the sense of adventure. The focus on resource management and strategic decision-making keeps players invested in expanding their settlements and conquering new territories. The inclusion of various clans, each with distinct abilities and playstyles, adds replayability and encourages different approaches to victory. In summary, Northgard is a must-play for strategy enthusiasts, offering a compelling mix of city building, exploration, and resource management set in a captivating Viking realm. Chivalry 2 is a multiplayer first-person slasher inspired by epic medieval movie battles. Players are thrust into the action of every iconic moment of the era. Experience massive 64-player battlefields where catapults tear the earth apart as you lay siege to castles, set fire to villages, and engage in the chaos of team objective maps. This game introduces a mounted combat system letting you fight atop a powerful warhorse, trample foes, land devastating horse kicks, unhorse opponents with a lance, and engage in melee combat with both grounded and mounted enemies. Rise to glory and expand your arsenal with a new subclass system, offering more variety. 4 base classes expand to over 10 subclasses and more than 30 unique weapons. Valheim invites players to embark on a brutal exploration and survival journey in a procedurally generated world steeped in Norse mythology. Explore the 10th world, a mysterious realm filled with distinct environments, unique enemies, and hidden secrets waiting to be uncovered. Be a true Viking, sailing the open seas in search of uncharted lands while battling bloodthirsty monsters. In Valheim, survival is paramount. Gather materials, craft powerful weapons, armor, tools, ships, and defenses to fend off the dangers of the world. Grow crops, prepare food, brew meads and potions, and face increasingly difficult bosses as you progress, unlocking new recipes and blueprints along the way. Dungeon Warfare 2 puts you in the role of a dungeon lord tasked with protecting your domain from waves of adventurers using an array of deadly traps. As the definitive sequel to the original, the game ups the ante with more intricate designs and expanded mechanics, all while keeping the classic tower defense feel. With a variety of traps at your disposal, each customizable with unique traits, you'll need to carefully plan how to fend off increasingly cunning enemies. The physics-based mechanics mean that traps aren't just set pieces. They interact with the environment, making strategy and placement crucial. As you level up, your traps can gain new abilities, adding layers of depth to your defense. Little Nightmares 2 is a hauntingly beautiful and atmospheric puzzle platformer that immerses players in a dark and twisted world. Building upon the success of its predecessor, this game captivates with its eerie visuals, immersive sound design, and clever puzzles, delivering a memorable and chilling experience. The gameplay of Little Nightmares 2 revolves around solving puzzles and navigating treacherous environments. As the player controls Mono, a young boy trapped in a world distorted by darkness, they must overcome obstacles, evade terrifying enemies, and uncover the mysteries lurking in the shadows. The puzzles are cleverly designed, requiring critical thinking and observation to progress, while also adding to the game's suspenseful atmosphere. Instruments of Destruction introduces players to an advanced physics-based destruction system that serves as the centerpiece of the gameplay. With this system, every structure in the game can be demolished piece by piece, offering players a fully interactive and visceral experience. Throughout the game's 50-plus missions and high-score challenges, players have access to a diverse range of vehicles designed to maximize enjoyment. Each mission features a distinct vehicle tailored to the task at hand, whether it's a flying bulldozer, a tank with quad rocket launchers, or an ornithopter equipped with a grappling hook for tearing down buildings. Whether using a keyboard or gamepad, players can immerse themselves in the chaos with optional mouse aiming available for specific vehicles. The Bridge: Cursed Road to Salvation immerses you in a spine-chilling first-person atmospheric horror experience. Fear, anxiety, and laughter are all the hallmarks of youth, but in this game, staying alive takes precedence as you and your friends face true paranormal hauntings. Adapted from a horror film, the game incorporates a well-known Taiwanese urban legend, delivering an intriguing backstory. As you wander the haunted university grounds, the stealth-based gameplay demands keen observation and quick thinking to evade the relentless female ghost. The gameplay centers on exploring your surroundings and identifying the safest escape routes. Completing your investigation before the ghost catches you is crucial. Necesse invites you to embark on a journey of building, questing, and conquering in its infinite procedurally generated world. Uncover mysteries, grow your settlement, and lead expeditions against formidable foes like pirate kings, dragons, and fallen wizards. Delve into dungeons for treasures and raw materials, and seek out adventure on the high seas to test your skills. Recruit settlers, mine ores, craft gear, and establish a thriving village tailored to your playstyle. Whether playing solo, co-op, or on dedicated server with hundreds of players, Necesse adapts to your preferred mode. Grow your settlement from humble beginnings, recruit settlers with specialized skills, and expand your capabilities.
About smashing zombie brains.
Dead Island 2 is an action role-playing game experienced from a first-person perspective, set amidst a zombie apocalypse in Los Angeles. At the outset, players choose one of 6 players, each with distinct skills and abilities. You can also select between blocking or dodging hostile attacks. The game's world is divided into 10 zones, which players can explore freely, traveling between them through zone exits and using fast travel points unlocked during progression. Unlike its predecessors, Dead Island 2 employs a deck building system instead of a skill tree. The skill deck has 4 categories: abilities, survivor, slayer, and numen. Players earn cards by completing quests, leveling up, and defeating special enemies, allowing for a personalized and evolving playstyle.
Which is always handy.
Peglin invites you into a quest for justice and gold as you face off against dragons that have hoarded your treasures for ages. Starting from the woods and progressing through fortresses to the Dragon's Lair, each step challenges your strategic thinking and precision as you seek to reclaim what's rightfully yours. Combining turn-based RPG mechanics with pachinko-inspired gameplay, Peglin transforms each battle into a test of aim and resourcefulness. By targeting pegs, triggering crit potions, refresh potions and bombs, you deal damage to enemies while adapting to ever-changing board layouts. The orbs you collect and upgrade are imbued with unique effects, while relics provide powerful buffs to influence your playstyle. Battle Brothers, an engaging turn-based tactical RPG that promises an immersive and strategic experience. Set in a gritty medieval world, players lead a mercenary company through challenging quests and battles. The game's standout feature is the depth of its combat mechanics. Each decision matters, from positioning your soldiers to exploiting enemy weaknesses. The dynamic and unpredictable battles keep you on your toes. With the procedurally generated world, every playthrough feels fresh, offering a high replay value. The gritty art style and atmospheric soundtrack create an authentic and immersive atmosphere. Although the learning curve might be steep for newcomers, the rewarding progression system and satisfying character development make it worthwhile.
You'll make this company known.
Granblue Fantasy Relink takes you on an epic journey through the skies, where you form a party of 4 diverse skyfarers, each with unique abilities and fighting styles. Engage in real-time combat, leveraging teamwork with mechanics like link attacks and chain bursts to defeat dangerous enemies. You can venture out solo or team up with friends in up to 4-player co-op, facing challenges to earn rare loot and upgrade your gear. With customizable difficulty settings, including full assist mode, the game caters to both seasoned players and those new to action RPGs. Explore the rich lore of the Sky Realm and uncover your crew's backstories through Fate episodes, while diving into side quests for even more adventure.
Of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end.
The Entropy Centre challenges players to unravel mind-bending puzzles by manipulating time itself. Dive into a world where you reverse objects through time to navigate through seemingly insurmountable obstacles and unravel the mysteries of a colossal space station orbiting Earth. In this adventure, you'll be tasked with outsmarting impossible scenarios as the last surviving individual in a world ravaged by extinction. As humanity's final hope, your journey leads you to the heart of the Entropy Centre, where the truth behind the station's collapse and the Earth's demise awaits discovery. Prepare for an epic adventure filled with deviously challenging puzzles and razor-sharp wit. The Last Fate beckons players into a world where judgment knows no distinction between wicked and blessed, where nothing shall impede your path. Prepare for merciless combat where precision reigns supreme and a vast array of custom executions await your command. Arm yourself with a formidable arsenal of melee weapons, arcane spells, and long-range firearms, enabling you to carve your own path through the darkness that shrouds this forsaken realm. At the heart of the Last Faith lies non-linear exploration, where every corner of the imposing Gothic landscape begs to be discovered. Traverse snow-dusted mountains and moonlit castles, unveiling secrets and upgrading your arsenal along the way. Terraformers embarks you on an interplanetary adventure where the vast expanse of the Red Planet awaits your exploration and ambitious terraforming projects. Explore the Red Planet by sending your leaders to mysterious locations, uncovering rich resource depots, discovering giant crystal caves, and marveling at stunning natural wonders. Establish thriving new cities in craters and lava tubes, meeting the rising demands of your population. With procedurally generated landscapes, every playthrough promises a unique and exciting experience. Engage in ambitious terraforming projects such as restarting a volcano, constructing giant space mirrors, or even geo-engineering the entire planet by nuking the poles. Delve into the intricacies of transforming the Martian landscape, shaping it according to your strategic vision. Cyber Knight's Flashpoint takes you into a dark and intricate world where tactical squad-based RPG elements meet the unpredictable nature of heists. Set in the 23rd century, this cyberpunk game challenges you to assemble a crew of hackers, mercenaries, and outcasts, each with their own stories that intertwine with yours. You must navigate a world where powerful cyberware, strategic connections, and cunning are your greatest assets in outsmarting your adversaries and determining your future. With its gridless movement and diverse tactical options, the game emphasizes creativity and precision in combat. Whether employing stealth to pick off enemies one by one, staging diversions, or utilizing advanced technology to sneak past threats, every decision counts. Interstellar Space Genesis is a turn-based space 4X strategy game where you strive to build a thriving galactic empire. Prepare to embark on an interstellar journey, exploring star systems remotely or by sending survey ships, and uncovering treasures and mysteries among the stars. In this game, you colonize new worlds, advance your spacefaring society technologically and culturally, and engage enemies diplomatically or in tactical turn-based combat to become the ruler of the galaxy. The game takes classic turn-based space 4X strategy mechanics, introduces unique twists, and incorporates several new mechanics, creating a distinctive entry in the genre. It focuses on reducing burdensome micromanagement, emphasizing the best aspects of classic 4X space strategy games, and providing the compelling just one more turn factor. Starcom Nexus thrusts you into the depths of an unfamiliar galaxy where you'll navigate a precarious balance between exploration, combat, and diplomacy to uncover the enigma behind your unexpected journey and seek a route back home. Embark on your maiden voyage as a ship commander, equipped with nothing more than a humble shuttle, and find yourself marooned amidst the unknown expanse of space, teeming with alien adversaries and devoid of a clear path back to familiar territory. Traverse the captivating expanse of Starcom Nexus, a sprawling open-world universe brimming with opportunities for adventure. Engage in encounters with peculiar alien species, unearth ancient relics, delve into cutting-edge research, and fortify your vessel into an indomitable force among the stars. IX Monstrum NOX is an exhilarating action RPG that catapults you into the mystical world of Balduq. With its richly detailed environments and engaging storytelling, the game immerses you in an engaging adventure. The standout feature is its seamless blend of high-speed combat and exploration, offering a fresh and dynamic gameplay experience. As you assume the role of Adol Kristen, the game's mechanics provide thrilling battles against monstrous foes with a variety of combat styles and abilities at your disposal. The ability to switch between the monstrum forms adds depth and strategy to the combat, keeping each encounter exciting and challenging. Samurai Bringer beckons you to embark on an epic quest to reclaim your divine power and confront the formidable Yamata no Orochi. As Susanoo, a powerful deity, you rose to the challenge of rescuing Kushinaga from the clutches of the dragon. In this dynamic combat adventure, you have the freedom to mix and match combat techniques to forge your unique fighting style. Vanquish the approaching waves of samurais and demons to acquire combat scrolls, each granting you techniques like slicing, thrusting, and jumping to customize your attack methods. Create your own loadouts with these combat techniques, crafting a combat style that's entirely your own.
Slash your way through the battlefields with limitless skill
Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight invites players to embark on an unforgettable journey. Accompany Kaho, a priestess hailing from the village of Lunar, as she ventures forth to seek an audience with the Queen of Karst, the only hope to dispel the land's curse. Immerse yourself in the mesmerizing pixel art landscapes meticulously crafted to engage the senses. Traverse through a world teeming with monsters and formidable bosses, each step illuminated by the gentle glow of the moonlight. Engage in fluid combat sequences, combining swift combos, precise dodges, and ranged attacks to overcome adversaries. With customizable item options and speedrun-friendly movements, adapt your strategy and conquer castle karst with finesse. Mars First Logistics invites players to embark on an exhilarating journey across the rugged Martian terrain, where they must construct and operate their own mechanized rovers to transport vital cargo across the planet's surface. Whether playing solo or teaming up with friends in online co-op, players will face a myriad of challenges as they strive to assist the Martians in establishing their new home on Mars. In this open-world physics simulation game, players have the freedom to design their custom rovers using an intuitive and tactile editor. With over 50 parts at your disposal, including servo motors, hydraulic cylinders, and rocket engines, players can unleash their creativity to build machines perfectly suited for the unique challenges of Mars landscape. Additionally, unlocking blueprints of pre-designed rovers provides players with a variety of options to tackle different tasks efficiently. Jump King is a challenging and addictive platformer that stands out with its simple yet addicting gameplay. The standout feature of Jump King is its unique vertical platforming mechanics, where players control a jumping character aiming to reach the top. The game's precise controls and physics-based jumps demand precision and skill, making every ascent thrilling and rewarding. Jump King's difficulty curve is steep, offering a satisfying sense of accomplishment with each successful jump. The trial-and-error gameplay keeps players engaged, trying to master the perfect jump. The lack of a detailed narrative might not appeal to all players, but the game's addictive and challenging gameplay compensates for it.
Good thing we know where that red ship is.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.